Life in Oz sucks. And only a fool or Republican to tell you different. But the punishments they got going here are nowhere near as fucked up as in olden days. Example, if a guy drank too much, the constable would make him wear a drunkard's cloak, which was a whiskey barrel with holes for the head, the arms, and the legs. Then they'd make the drunk walk around the town square, where everyone would call him names.
Yo, retard! You're next.
You punch him. Come on, fuck him. Let's go. Punch him. Hit Rib's head. Come on, fuck him. Hit Rib's head.
Kylma stuff, man. He's got heavy hands, a good chin, and he's a mean son of a bitch. The only advantage your brother has is speed.
Yeah?
You don't seem too worried.
I got faith.
Faith's a good thing. But I'd put my money on Pencamo.
Got any? What do you want? Hey, you working bedpan duty today? Yeah. Great. Look, I need you to steal me some more of that chloral hydrate, and then I'm gonna put it right in here. Huh?
No.
Oh. We had a deal, remember? You sneak drugs out of the hospital. I give you nice green Fed notes.
Stealing is wrong. Today I've confessed to the Lord in front of my brothers and promised to sin no more.
Fine. Not the only fish in the Sea of Galilee.
I figured out what you've been doing with the chloral hydrate.
Oh, yeah.
You've been spiking the fighters' spritzers so they'll be drugged in the ring.
That's crazy talk.
I've been in an appointment with the warden to tell him. My soul is in jeopardy. So's yours. By turning you in, I'm gonna save you.
Not if I save you first. Look, I don't got a lot of time. The rumor is you're the most ruthless hitman in Little Odessa. That's gotta mean a lot, because you Russian mob guys, you're a bunch of crazy, fucked up motherfuckers. So, I need a job done. I need it done pronto. Just tell me when to stop, okay?
97B752 98B 526 99B 126
442 302 99C 124 99C 124 Cudney Cudney what's the problem? I don't know. Cudney Cudney get out of here.
He's dead. Look at these two small holes. Stabbed in the neck.
Юрий, вам надо понимать. Здесь дела не делают, как в России или даже в Малой Одессе. Сицилианцы хотят знать, когда кто у кого-то борется убрать.
Заткнись! Скуляш ты маленький еврей. Kentucky, the enforcer Pancamo. Come on, right here. Fight!
Don't worry about that fucking fat potato motherfucker. It's all yours, right? You okay? Yeah. You feel good? Yeah, I feel good. You feel good?
Just bang this hard out.
Throw up or something. I got it. Don't worry about it.
tell you, huh? You gotta believe in yourself. When you focus, when you put your mind to it, you can do really big things, Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the money I owe you for betting on Pancamo. Good fight.
Thanks.
Cyril, would you mind if I talk to your brother alone for just a moment?
Why don't you go downstairs? It's almost time for Miss Sally.
Close the door, please.
What's up?
I understand Yuri Kosygin did a little job for you.
Job?
Kosygin is a dangerous man. Unpredictable, unreliable. He's making sounds like he's going to tell the authorities about killing Cudney.
He killed Cudney? Oh.
Ryan, I'm here as your friend.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Kosygin must be eliminated.
You know, we got a little saying in this country. Maybe you've heard it before. You can't shit a shitter. You want Kosygin dead. You come here, you say he's making sounds, you're hoping that I'm gonna take care of it for you. No chance.
I do like you, Riley.
Well then, like this. Here's some free advice for you. You want Yuri's balls? Have the Sicilians do it.
Sicilians. Mr. Pancamo,
Yeah,
may I approach?
sure, approach.
Recently, you and I had a conversation about Yuri Kosygin.
He's very disrespectful.
Da. He is also... I bet on you. I lost very heavy. He won very heavy.
Yeah?
He told me he spiked your water with heroin in order to, how do you say, fuck you up.
I knew it. Goddamn it, I fucking knew it.
I hope you don't mind me telling you this.
No, I don't mind. I appreciate it. In fact, I owe you one. We gotta do the fight over.
Oh, bullshit.
I was drugged out.
What's your proof?
Have me tested.
I'm not gonna spend the time or the money to have you tested just because you're a sore loser. Now get the fuck out.
McManus, you gotta...
Come on, you heard the man. Let's go.
Fuck!
Come on.
Yo, dumb move, man.
What?
Letting the hacks know you know Kosygin did the dirty. Now if Kosygin dies, they're gonna blame you, bro.
That's right.
Look, I know you're pissed off that my brother won the fight, alright? But in the name of good sportsmanship, alright? I got a small suggestion for you.
What's that?
The next best thing to having someone killed is having them sent to solitary for the rest of their lives. Or better yet, death row.
Yeah.
When Kosygin finds out that Stanislavski snitched on him, your problems are solved.
In the 1600s, snitches and gossips were made to wear something called a brank, which was an iron helmet that was placed on the head, enclosing it in a kind of cage. There was a front plate covered with spikes, which was placed inside the mouth so that if you tried to talk, well, you get the idea. You learn to keep your mouth shut.
Дела идет, мир сегодня.
We are in America now, Nikolai. Let's speak American.
All right. We speak English.
Unlike you in Russia, I was not a criminal.
No?
I was an educator. After the Soviets fell, things got so bleak in Moscow, I decided to leave, to come to America.
For a better life, right?
Yes, for me and my wife. But we did not find a better life. I couldn't get employed teaching.
Must have been terrible.
Then I got this job painting a house, the house of Leonid Rodzinsky.
He was in the organization.
Yes. He treated me like shit. Always making fun, calling me professor, then ordering me to clean his toilets. One day, he kicked me with his boot in front of my wife. I strangled him on the spot.
It's closing time. All right, I'll go.
Now can I finish my story?
Stranger, you're here all this time. You barely said 2 words. Now you're a regular botun.
It takes me time to warm up to you, Nikolai. I feel very close to you. I was possessed by guilt for killing Rodzinsky, but I got a reputation for being ruthless. The organization hired me to exterminate someone else. The second time was easier.
Yuri, please, пожалуйста. I don't want to hear this.
The third time, no problem at all.
Yuri, please.
At last count, I had murdered at least 49 people. You have the honor of being my 50th.
No! No, you wait now!
Pozdravляю.
Guards! Guards! Помогите! Помогите!
Okay, I need to get his records and find out what his blood type is. Let's start in the IV, get me a suture set, and let's give him Demerol 50 milligrams. Okay, Nikolai, just need you to stay still.
No hard feelings.
Baba.
Dude is a fag.
What made you say that?
Look at the way he's always grabbing Becky.
They're fighting.
Yo, all I'm saying, it's a lot of body contact, man.
It's the stupidest thing I ever heard of, a gay puppet.
One of the Teletubbies is gay.
What?
Hey, Falwell, the Reverend somebody. He says Twinkie Dink or whatever his name is. He's a butt pirate.
That's nuts. Listen, you gotta have a cock to be gay. Teletubbies don't have cocks. The puppet doesn't have a cock.
What does it say? You gotta have a cock to be gay. All you need is a mouth so you can suck cock. Alvarez, what am I always saying about our friend O'Reilly here?
That he's no dummy.
That's right, he's no dummy.
Hey, feelings mutual, Raul.
That's so. How come you always acting like I'm an idiot? You know how the BC and me are working with the Sicilians now? We're running the tits everywhere in ours.
Yeah, I know.
But you keep selling on your own, man. What's up with that?
Me? No, a little, sure, but there's no way I compete with you guys. Come on.
Man, I don't care. I want you to stop.
Huh? Have you talked us over with that at BC, Pancamo?
My word ain't good enough, man.
No, man, your word is plenty good. I'll stop right away, you know. Give us what you got. Now. Yeah. Can't keep a low for my own personal use.
You don't use no more, man.
Oh, shit. Assume the position. What? Assume the position. You know, I completely forgot about that one.
No shit. No more, Riley. Comprende?
Hey, you wanna bust Hernandez? Now's the time.
Hey, Hernandez, turn around. Hey, turn around.
Empty your pockets.
Thank you. Cuff him.
Take it fucking easy, man.
Shit! Let's go. Come on, let's go.
That there's a real heartbreaker, Alvarez. I've been thinking. I want to see what I done to Rivera.
Well, you will when you see him face to face.
When I stabbed him, I walked away. I didn't look at him in the eyes. I want to see what I did that day. I want to see what it looked like that day.
You mean like a photograph?
I used to work in a hospital, and they used to take photographs of all the prisoners that came in with serious shit, just for the courts and whatever. I want to see a picture of Rivera.
Miguel, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Remember, you asked me what happened, and I couldn't tell you because everything was just a blur, you know, and it was all shouting. Every fucking day that I get up, I look in the mirror, and I don't see me. You know, I don't see me. I just see this other guy who did this.
And a photograph will do what?
Just make me made me forget about that other guy. Just let me be alone with myself again.
I'll see what I can do.
There you are.
Tina, what's the matter?
You gotta stop this.
What?
You gotta stop Eugene from coming here.
What's wrong?
It's like I said, bringing up all the shit from the past. It's made him crazy.
Okay, let's go to my office.
He's not acting normal anymore.
I'm really surprised to hear you say that. Because when Eugene is with me, he seems very calm. He seems open and ready to face out.
No! It's an act, I tell you. At home, he says nothing. He just sits there all quiet.
Are you sure it's he who's not talking? Well, maybe he's afraid that since you didn't want him to be in the program, you might not be supportive.
Don't tell me I'm not supportive. I have been there for him.
I know.
Through the surgeries, by his bed,
I know.
day and night. I rearranged the house my whole fucking life.
I know what you've done. Eugene told me he could have never made it this far without you. He also told me he's thinking of committing suicide.
What?
So that you can have a life. Oh, sweet jeez. You know, years ago I was married, and my husband was murdered. So for a very long time, I wallowed in grief and anger until that's all I had. Tina, Eugene knows that he only has two choices now, to move on or die. Now, you've helped him this far. Go the rest of the way.
Ernie fought on me when we take Bonomo down to the piers. And he knows what's up, but he don't beg, he don't struggle. I tell him, I say, Sonny, you got a pair of balls. And then I blew them both off. Who the fuck are you?
Nat Ginsburg. Your new roommate?
Okay, new roomie, you listen up and listen good. This is my cell, you just sleep here.
You got a name, tough guy?
Napa, Mr. Napa.
I love to eat Italian.
Ain't no fag.
Don't worry. I won't hold that against you. You're a writer?
I'm doing my memoirs.
You're Antonio Napa? The mob guy? That's gonna be some book. You naming names?
Names, places, felonies.
You don't by any chance need a Boswell, do you?
Oswald.
Secretary.
Sure. What's your name again?
Nat.
Short for Nathaniel.
Short for Natalie.
Wait. What do you have? Yeah. He's writing some fucking book about his life. And from what I hear, he tells everything. Uh-huh. Okay. I want us to get a book. Take care of Napa. Fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Why don't you just kill me?
Kenny. You know, in Africa, the elders of the tribe used to teach the young warriors not just how to fight, but how to live. I am the chief of this tribe. I'm gonna teach you the right way to behave.
You a sick motherfucker to be. Oh shit!
First lesson is in respect.
I do respect you. I respect you. Oh.
Yeah? Get ready. We have to prepare breakfast for our brothers.
Your wife is murdered. You find out she's been cheating on you. That's a lot to handle emotionally.
Grew up in the same hood, to the same grade school, same junior high together. I was supposed to take her to a prom, but I got arrested the day before. Had the tux rented, corsage bought. I feel bad that she missed out because of me.
But there's something else that we're gonna have to deal with. Your son. Now that he has no mother, he's gonna depend on you. He's gonna need more from you as a father.
What you saying? I love my kid.
Sure, but the time that you spend with them needs to be more focused. I want you to join the parenting program. Establish an ongoing relationship with your son so that when you get released, he'll know who you are. What do you say? Will you join up?
I guess. Anything for my kid. Hey, Ma.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. Jordan. Hi. Hey, come here. Hey. Oh, yeah? Hi. What's up? How you been? You been with Grandma? Huh? Huh? Hey. Hey. Why you acting like you don't know me?
Well, he hasn't seen you for a while.
Take your time.
Hey. Jordan. Your grandma treating you. Stop. Don't cry. Stop crying. No, stop crying. Be a man. Come on.
It's okay.
Where you going, Kenny? Thank you.
McManus was just fucking with your head, little brother. The way all white men fuck with our heads. But I got a plan, Kenny. A way to break McManus.
What good is that going to do?
We force them to bring someone else to run Emerald City.
It'll be just as bad.
Who will be one of us.
Right, Sword, we're gonna work on cell extraction, non-cooperative prisoner.
And the governor said the crime rate is down because of longer prison sentences.
You ever think about going sort?
I'm not big on women.
Besides, when you sign on to sort, they remove all the human parts of your body.
Well, don't you think that's the way they gotta be? I mean, we're supposed to have a day-to-day relationship with the prisoners, but the sort guys, their job is to go in there and shut an ugly situation down.
I know that, and I appreciate that. But it takes a special kind of hardness to be sort.
And I don't have it?
Yeah, sweet and low. Y'all deaf? What you did to Tim McManus sucks. What I did to Tim McManus was suck his cock. And for that, he treated me like a shitball. Accusing him of sexual harassment? That's an insult to women who have been abused. Like you. Yeah, like me. You know what your problem is, Diane? You want to be everybody's best pal. Your problem? You want to be everybody's worst nightmare. Oh, look, sweet and low.
Now, she's the right type for the SWAT team.
Brian? Bevilacqua? Giles? Giles! Base 4, this is Radio 24 requesting backup.
Drawing and quartering. A man was tied to the tail of a horse and dragged along the ground to a gallows where he was hung till he was half dead. Then, brought down, his body cut open, his entrails taken out and burned. Then his head cut off and his body sliced into quarters. After all that indignity, the hangman would hold up the dead man's heart and yell, "Behold, the heart of a traitor!"
Leo,
Yeah.
I just wanted to talk to you about Clayton Hughes.
Yeah?
Well,
What do you do now?
nothing. I just had a little conversation with him, and he seems to need to know if the guy who stabbed his dad is still in office.
Look, I told him to let it go. He's young. He won't listen.
I dug around the files a little. There are 26 inmates who were here 17 years ago who may have seen something. So I just wanted to tell you that I was going to talk to each one of them.
And what good'll that do? Look, we interrogated them all at the time. We got nowhere.
Leo, I'm not telling you that I'm going to find anything out. It's just that after all these years, maybe someone's willing to give up some information. Hi, Blue.
Hey.
I hear you have William Giles here.
Yeah, he suffered a mild heart attack, so I have him under observation.
Is he still talking in Morse code?
Uh-huh. He seems to do well with yes and no questions.
May I?
Yep.
Thanks. William? You remember me, Father Makata?
Yes?
How are you feeling? Better?
Yes.
I've been meaning to come to see you in solitary. Would you mind if I asked you a question?
No.
Do you remember 17 years ago a CEO named Samuel Hughes?
Yes.
You remember that he was killed here in Oz?
Yeah.
Were you there in the cafeteria when he was killed?
Yes.
You know who killed him? You know who killed Samuel Hughes?
Tell Bye-Bye die.
No, you won't. I swear. You'll be back in solitary, where no inmate can hurt you.
No.
There's a young man, Samuel Hughes' son, Clayton. He needs to know what happened to his father. I've talked to all the other prisoners who were here then, and no one will tell me anything. William, please. Which prisoner killed Samuel Hughes?
No, no prisoner.
Not a prisoner. Then who?
Leo Glenn.
We got a problem here. Prisoners OD'd. We're too late for the medics setting the mortar boys.
Morning, Len.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice and quiet. I wish we could leave him like this.
Especially now, since Schillinger's son OD'd.
Yeah, I heard. I thought Andrew was in the hole.
He was.
So how did he get the drugs?
Beats the shit out of me.
Is Glenn investigating?
Yeah, but on a QT. He doesn't seem all that anxious to find out. See you tomorrow.
How you doing there, Vern?
I knew a guy had one arm. Told me when he dreamed, he still had both arms. Every morning he'd wake up, have to realize all over again one arm was missing. Every morning it was like the first time they told him his arm was gone. My son is dead.
Where you did? Getting him the heroin? That was the right thing. Put him to the test. He was weak. He was not one of us.
No. The way I figured it was euthanasia. Keller and Beecher were gonna fuck with my boy. By killing him, I saved him.
I'm asking McManus to put me back in that pile.
Don't.
Why? Andy's dead. He ain't coming back anytime soon. No need, Beecher.
Please take your hand away.
Beecher. Please.
Take your fucking hand away.
What the fuck are you looking at? You wanted revenge on Schillinger. I helped you get that.
You did it for us?
Oh, yeah.
When are you gonna figure it out? You and me. We're never gonna happen.
You love me, Tommy.
Fuck my ass.
Sister P! Hey, I'm gonna see you today, right?
3 o'clock. You visiting one of your ex-wives?
Yeah.
Which one? Kitty or Angelique?
Bonnie. Wife number 2 and number 4, she's the best.
Hmm.
And she is.
Uh-huh. Our redhead.
No, the other one.
Chris, she's
huge.
Well, did she gain some weight after the divorce?
No, she was that way when I married her. Both times.
You and Schillinger were together at Lardner when you were how old?
17.
He saved your life?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have sex together?
Yeah.
Did he force himself on you?
Vern likes the power part of sex, so I let him think he did.
Do you enjoy sex with men?
I enjoy sex, don't you? You told me you were married before you became a nun. You and your husband have great sex. I mean, I can tell you did. I bet you were wild. Lent. You miss it? Sex.
I miss my husband.
Sure. You ever have sex with anyone other than him?
Chris. You know, every time we had a session together and we get to a topic that you want to avoid, you somehow manage to turn the discussion around to me.
You noticed, huh?
I just want to get to the heart of why you did what you did to Beecher.
You saw my ex, Bonnie? When I met her, she was all alone and very unhappy. So I knew it'd be easy to get her to fall in love with me. But what I didn't know was after I broke her heart, would she still love me? See, I'm a piece of shit. I am worthless. As bad as they come. And to have someone keep loving me, no matter how bad. You happy now? You got me to open up and spill my guts all over your table. Breakthrough.
So you went along with Beecher not in the name of the Aryan Brotherhood, but to see if he would love you no matter what.
At first, I wanted unconditional surrender. And then I wanted unconditional love. But Beecher don't love me.
And that's killing you inside.
as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom.
This room is reserved.
I know. 3 Muslims.
Our daily study group. 2 chairs.
I was raised Episcopalian, which means we thought about God once a week for an hour. But you think about him all the time. Why?
I want to know him.
Me too. I want to know him. I want to know God. I want him to know me. To know I'm here. I'm still in this place.
He knows.
And when I came to Oz, I read the Bible from Genesis to Apocalypse.
Great book, the Bible.
May I borrow this? The Quran?
Of course. Egypt. Would you like to stay? Listen to our discussion.
Yes.
Have a seat. Come on in, my brothers.
What are you doing? Allowing a non-believer into our study group?
A non-believer? You mean white man.
He doesn't belong.
Preacher is a lost soul, searching for the truth. He has every right to be there to receive instruction.
No.
No?
Ever since I came to Oz, I've listened to you rationalize your actions. You are no longer fit to lead us. We need an imam who is above reproach.
And who's that, Khan? You.
Yes.
Never.
Sareh. Oh, yeah. Nassim, come. So it's true, what I heard?
Yes.
I still want you to teach me about God.
I'm not sure that I can.
Saeed's out. Beecher came to my office, asked me if he could move Saeed into his pod.
And you said?
Sure.
You need to set up a meeting with whoever took Saeed's place. What's his name?
Hamid Khan.
Prisoner number 99K515, Hamid Khan. Convicted March 6th, 99, aggravated assault. Sentence, 10 years. Up for parole in 5.
Moving in with a white folk Korean. Hey, lovebirds.
My all-time favorite punishment is called riding the stang. The wittiest person in town would be put on a chair, carried around the streets by his fellow townspeople while he banged on a bucket and yelled out dirty limericks condemning the accused. Being made fun of. Being humiliated in front of everyone else in your community. That may be the cruelest punishment of all.
Good.